up, Kingdom Builders? Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a week in my life. So you guys get to follow me around for the whole week. Yes.
I attract money, wealth is in my reach. I got everything I want and everything I need. I keep my mind.
Today is a Monday and I just got up, so it's like you hop out of bed and wave to my neighbors like, what's up, right? I don't know all the words, but y'all know what Soldier Boy said. All right, so I'm literally just kind of getting started for today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check my emails real quick, and I need to respond to some offer reviews for a few clients, and then we are going to head to the Gym.
I get your money up. 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 I get your.
Alright, now that I got my emails out the way, I'm getting ready to get into some offer reviews. One of my favorite perks that I offer inside of Kingdom Coins is I actually give students the opportunity to submit content for review. So as you're going through Kingdom Coins, as you create your signature offer, you can submit it for me to review just to make sure you're using the right language. It's going to appeal to your audience so that people will be ready to buy. I also allow people to submit other content, as far as you can submit your social media posts before you actually post them. You can submit your emails and I will actually review them, tweak them, give you feedback, so that you kind of have my personal insight at every step of the journey, so that you can actually maximize not only your experience inside of the program, but the results that you get when you produce your content, when you put your offer out into the world. So I have a couple of these to go through. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
Get your money up. I 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 got my money up. I got my money up. I get your money up. I got my money up. I got my money up.
All right. Now that I got that done, it's time for me to make a hair appointment, y'all. Cause look at these edges. Y'all know I told y'all edges matter, but I need to book a hair appointment, pay a couple bills, then it's off to the gym. All right, so hold on. Let me turn this music down. First of all, y'all, did y'all know that June is Black Music Month? Yes. So SiriusXM, if you have SiriusXM, they have a dedicated channel 104, all month long. They are playing Tupac hits, literally the whole month. So that's pretty much what I've been listening to for like the last week or so. It's just like this SiriusXM channel that's like all Tupac's hit, and it's crazy because listening to his songs, it really reminds me of what a like lyrical and just creative genius he was. Like, even though he was really good at rapping, he had a very poetic flow. He was also, like, I would say, like, Tupac was probably like literally the first conscious rapper, right, that was really rapping about the stuff going on in our communities and all of that. But anyways, I just got to the gym and I'm excited, y'all. It does not look like it is busy in here. I guess that's because pretty much around here everyone has kind of went back to working in the office. So, you know, before I would come in here and you would see people in there with their headphones on, you know, they on Zoom calls, they supposed to be working, but they all up in the gym. So I'm excited to see that it's kind of back to normal. The gym isn't crowded. So I'm gonna go in here and probably just get on the treadmill for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so, because I also have swim class tonight. So it's raining right now, but as long as it's not thundering and lightning, I still should have my swim class. But if it's like lightning within like 5 miles or whatever, and the weather is too bad, they will cancel swim class. Of course, we can't be in the pool. So I want to go in here and jump on the treadmill for a little bit, and then we got to get back to it.
Money's all over me. I'm called to be rich and be free. Get your money up. I 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 get your money up.
All right, my workout is done, so I'm getting ready to head home. I just got a message from a potential videographer. I'm trying to shoot like a for real commercial for Soul Struck, so I'm gonna hurry up and get home and get showered so I can respond back to her and hopefully set up a meeting to start getting this commercial project in the works. All right, I am back home. I just shot a quick email to my potential videographer about this commercial that I want to do. So now I am about to jump in the shower, and then I'm going to get ready to just do some personal development, because Mondays are typically my personal development day where I kind of work on me and work on my business, like making sure that I have the skill set to do the things that I need to do, make sure that I have someone who's pouring into me. Like, don't trust a coach that don't got a coach, okay? Everybody needs a mentor. And even as a coach, like, I don't feel like you should be a coach if you've never been coached, because it's hard to kind of understand what it feels like to have to make that investment and open up your wallet, you know, and bet on yourself. So definitely make sure you get a coach. Just had a coach. That's just a whole sidebar right there. But I am going to go ahead, jump in the shower, and then after that, I am going to work on some masterminding stuff, some assignments that my coach has given me to do to help scale my own business. So I'm going in the shower, y'all. I'll see y'all when I get out. All right, and I am back. I am out of the shower. I made me a strawberry pineapple smoothie. It's green because I also put spinach and, of course, my moringa powder in there as well. But I just sat down to the computer, and now it is time to work on my business. So my mentor has given me an exercise to actually do an assessment of my business to look for areas where I can actually start hiring part-time and or full-time employees. So up until this point, I have literally just worked with contractors. You know, I may hire someone to do social media posts here. I have a part-time VA that I basically just pay like on a monthly basis as a contractor. So now, in order to scale and get to the next level, I am realizing that the same thing that it took to get to 6 figures is not going to be enough to get me to 7. So I am only one person. I can only do so much. You can only leverage contractors for so much. You know, at some point, you have to make a decision to start hiring other employees. And this is actually something that's really scary, but I'm also excited about, because I think, like, at least in my mind, I don't know how other people feel when it comes to working with contractors. It's like, okay, we decide on a set fee, and it's like, I'm going to pay you this to do this, and this, right? And that's it. You send an invoice, and they send the invoice, and then you pay it, and it's good. But when it comes to actually hiring employees, it's like you are now responsible for this person's livelihood. At least that's how I feel. And it's like, not only am I making sure that I have income in my business to cover my own expenses, but now I have to have these funds available to actually pay an employee. And hopefully one day I'll also be able to offer, you know, full-time health benefits and vision and dental insurance and all that stuff. So it's definitely a scary process. So I know I'm going to have to do some mental work, mindset shifts in order to really embrace this new level that I'm headed to, but I'm ready for it.
I get your money up. 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 I get your money.
Right, I made made it to my appointment with 2 minutes to spare. Your girl forgot her mask, but it's not required anyways. I feel like only vaccinated people are wearing masks anyways. Finally back, and I got new nails, y'all. I'm feeling like myself again. So I literally just got up. I slept in a little bit today, and as soon as I went in the kitchen to make coffee, I heard this loud pop and the power went out. It is raining. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain in the background, but it's raining and storming pretty badly. So I don't know if maybe like a squirrel or something got into a transformer, or if maybe like a tree limb or something fell and knocked the power out. Who knows? But it kind of ruined my start that I had for today. I wanted to go grocery shopping so that I can get everything I need to do like a 10-day detox. But I'm definitely not going to go grocery shopping until I know that the power is back on. And then also, I was supposed to have a legal consult at 9 with a trademark attorney, but we moved that meeting to tomorrow at 9. And the other things that I was going to do this morning, I'm going to kind of wait and push back until tomorrow as well, because I wanted to make final revisions and changes to the Kingdom Coins workbook so that I could send it off to order new copies. I do send members a physical copy in the mail, but because I have this whole trademark situation going on, I'm trying to wait until at least after I talk to the trademark attorney on whether or not I want to move forward with getting the new books printed or not. But story for another day. So since all of those changes, the power outage and then having to move that meeting, I'm going to kind of change what I'm doing for today. Instead of making coffee, I'm just going to run to Starbucks, which that's a plus in my book. Like, your girl loves going to Starbucks, and I haven't been in like 2 days. So I'm going to run to Starbucks and pick up coffee, come back home. And when I did wake up this morning, one thing that I heard is that, like, be still, you know, and everything works out in my favor. Like, I am covered in God's favor, God's grace. So I'm not going to stress about anything. I'm literally just going to go get coffee, come back home, and just kind of do some cleaning. And then I'm also going to consecrate my house. One thing that I love doing is making sure that I'm protecting my space. So I'm going to do that when I get back. And then we'll see how the day unfolds and how I have to shift my plans around.
Get your money up.
Alright, so I am done. As you can see, my door back here is just a tad bit oily, but that's mind your business. If you see oil running down the walls, if you know, you know, right? But I just got done blessing myself, blessing my business, blessing my house with my oil. This is just, well, I'm not going to tell you what it is because that kind of defeats the purpose. Because if someone wanted to do something evil to you, all they have to do is just kind of like, if they know what you use to protect yourself, they could just use it against you. But anywho, that's a story for another day. Actually, if you guys want me to do a video on like how to bless your home, how to cover your business, just cover yourself in general, let me know in the comments below and I will do a video for that. As you can see, the power is still out, so I'm just about to pack up my laptop, and I'm probably going to go work from maybe Starbucks or like Barnes and Noble, maybe the library. I'm going to see. I really hate working in public, especially if it's busy, so I'm going to try to see which place has like a quiet spot that I can use to work from. I was going to go find me a space to work, and I ended up getting distracted, right? And I'm just going to let y'all know I'm a very structured person. Like, I run my life basically on like checklists and schedules, to-do lists. And when I have unexpected, especially at the last minute changes, like, it gives me so much just like anxiety, and like it throws me off, right? Like, I hate having to change things at the last minute. So the fact that I had to move my meeting from this morning to tomorrow, and then I also, like, the power went out, it threw off all my plans for today. So your girl just made a pit stop, and you know what I did? Instead of going to find a working space, I just went to my favorite cookie place, and I ended up getting cookies. So now I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even in the mood to work. I just want to do something that makes me feel good. So I'm actually going to enjoy my cookies, and then I'm going to go skating and just relax and have some fun for today. And hopefully by then the power will be back on. But that's the advantage of being your own boss. Like, I just gave myself the rest of the day off. Like, you know what? We just gonna forget this even happened and start fresh tomorrow.
Get your money up. I 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 got my money up. I got my money up.
My phone is about to die soon, but I just got to the pool. So since the weather was bad yesterday and our swim class ended up getting canceled, Coach Karen decided to reschedule for today. So I'm here getting ready to jump in the pool. But by the time I get in the pool, I'm pretty sure my phone will die. So I'm going to wrap it for today, and I will see you guys in the AM for hump day. Good morning. It is Wednesday. Yes, hump day. And I slept like a baby last night, y'all. I don't know what it is, but whenever I go swimming, like, that is always the best sleep ever. Y'all know they say swimming is like the best exercise you can do because it's like you're using your full body. So maybe that has something to do with it. But your girl slept like a baby. I am feeling refreshed and ready to get into the day. So it is almost 9 o'clock. So I'm getting ready for my first call of the day. Actually, I think this is the only call I have today, which I'm getting ready to meet with a trademark attorney about my trademark. I have talked to her before. So I'm just getting some feedback on what I should do with where my application is in the process right now. But other than that, I'm just gonna get ready for this call and see how it goes. So y'all, it took about 3 hours, but the power finally came back on yesterday. And so I'm going to go grocery shopping after this meeting is over. Also today, this afternoon is my content creation day. So I'm going to be recording new videos for my Launch Accelerator, and then I'm also going to be recording some YouTube content. So you guys will get to take a sneak peek into that whole process. I have a makeup appointment. So yeah, today is going to be a really productive day. So let's go ahead and get started.
Millions gon' come, hands in the air. I'm number one. There's no stopping me now. I know my shot shuts it down.
So how are you doing this morning?
Good. I am doing good. Like, literally, I'm just making sure that I'm following the necessary steps. And it's like, she did send me a legal demand letter with a 7 days period to respond. So it's like, I'm going to take this serious, you know, because at first I was like, girl, bye, you trolling, you trying it. But it's like, no, like, this is serious. Like, take it serious and just follow the steps so that I know that I am protecting myself and my brand. But I'm not stressing over it. I'm just going to go through the process.
Now, so when somebody sends you something like that with a deadline, that's their deadline that they gave themselves. It's arbitrary, right? There's nothing that you have to respond to the USPT office, not a court or whatever, right? It's just them trying to put pressure on you to respond.
Free. And money works for me. Money in my sleep, a magnet for prosperity. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I deserve the best because I grind, take my time so my wealth can last. I love what I do, and I know they love it too.
Yes, y'all, your girl is feeling confident. I just got off the phone with Deneen talking about this whole trademark situation, and your girl is feeling really, really confident that I don't have anything to worry about. So I am back to my regular schedule, and I have, again, it is video creation content day. So I'm going to get my makeup done in about an hour or so. So right now what I'm going to do is just finish outlining all the content for the videos that I'm shooting today. So I'm going to be shooting some updated content for my lunch accelerator, and I am also going to be batch recording some YouTube videos. So I'm going to just outline everything. I try to make sure that I have a structure so that I know what I'm recording and what order I'm going to be recording in. So I'm just going to finalize all those details so that once I do get set up, get my makeup done, everything ready to go, I can literally just come in here and start recording and record videos back to back to back to back. That's how I like to record, and then just kind of move from there. So I'm just going to get this done and then get ready for makeup.
I'm called to be rich and be free. Get your money up. I 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 get your money up.
Hey y'all, I just got to my makeup appointment with Miss Amari.
Hi.
These are the anointed hands that be beating my face every time y'all be talking about how cute I am. But y'all, let me tell y'all, we is moving on up, okay?
Yes,
she
Lord.
is in a brand new space.
Yes.
You want to show us around?
Sure. So when we came in, the walls were, I had it painted from floor to ceiling, all the doors and everything. This lovely charcoal gray because I love bright colors. But my sofa was just delivered today, so I have this beautiful yellow velvet sofa that we're going to break out. And you see I already have these pink chairs. And I got my lovely black art pillows from Yvette Crocker, one of my favorite artists. But I got a bunch, each one is different. So I haven't broken those out yet. But when we come in, you know, I got to get a lot of artwork. I'm going to have a TV here. And then I'm going to have, this is going to be our little snack area. I'm going to have a refrigerator here. You know, of course, some more artwork. We'll have a little area where you can sit, look out or whatever. And then this room back here is going to be strictly the makeup room. I just got to get furniture. But it's going to be fabulous when I finish.
So just so y'all know, see the vision, because she is more than just a makeup artist. She is being super humble right now. She does makeup. She also does facials. She does waxes. And y'all know it's not a lot of people of color that can do all of that. So definitely come holler at her. I trust her hands. I don't even give her looks anymore. I just feel like, do what you want with my face.
And I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the love.
Yes.
We'll come back when it's all done.
Yes. We will definitely have to have an update.
Yes.
Alright, so I am done. Who else have a whole new attitude? Once you get that face beat, yes. Y'all, I am so excited about my look, but I am more excited about Amori's new space. Like, I literally just like, girl, I gotta add this to my blog because it is the bomb. But anyways, makeup is done, so now I'm getting ready to go back home to the office so that we can get started with our video content. So see y'all at the house. All right, so now we are back at it. I'm about to set it up so that I can start recording.
Over me, I'm called to be rich and be free. Get your money up. I get your money up. I get your money up. I get your money up.
All right, so I'm gonna call this a wrap. I recorded what I think 5 videos that need to go inside of Kingdom Coins, my lunch accelerator, and I also recorded 4 YouTube videos. So I would call this a very productive day. I am about to order me some Uber Eats because your girl is hungry, and call it a day. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Today is going to be a pretty light day. I'm getting ready to meet with the videographer in a couple minutes. And then after that, I'm heading to meet with one of my consult clients in person. But it should be a pretty quick, productive day.
Mind open, abundance overflows. I budget right and I know where all my money goes.
And you want to do something more creative, but just keep it very simple and then focus on that later on, or
I mean, I'm open to suggestions. Like, that's just kind of like my whole process is like I run a lot of Facebook ads and YouTube ads. Well, I just started doing YouTube ads, and one thing that like so many people run ads now and they all kind of look the same. People record on their phones, their own personal cameras, and it's like I don't want this to be one of those things where it's like I just did this. Like, I want a professional video that number one says like, okay, like this girl takes her business serious, and then also it helps it to stand out because it's just not another video from my phone. You know, I want it to look like a commercial that I would see like if I was watching TV.
I'm not a slave, sold out to the grind, cause I work for me, and not just with my hands, I work with my mind. I'm working smart, not hard online, I'm on the side.
Oh my gosh, y'all, like that call was the bomb. Your girl is super hyped right now. I love, this is why I believe in paying people to do what they do. Like, pay the expert, because I went into this call like knowing like kind of the concept that I wanted to do, but I love the fact that Jen was able to really bring out like the emotion of what I'm really trying to portray with this commercial. So your girl is so excited about this concept. I can't wait for us to have our next meeting and really kind of get the ball rolling, get all the moving pieces together, the script, so that we can make this thing do what it do. I just got off the phone with my 10 o'clock meeting, and instead of meeting this morning, he asked if we could just meet later this afternoon, maybe after lunch around 1. So what I'm going to do is just work on editing some of the videos that I shot yesterday. I do need to get to the YouTube videos, but I'm going to start working on these Kingdom Coins updates first, because I do want to get those uploaded into Teachables so that I can start switching people over to the new Kingdom Coins version 3.0.
I attract money, wealth is in my reach. I got everything I want and everything.
I have made my way downtown. I'm getting ready to meet with one of my consult clients in person, and this shouldn't take long, so let me head in here and I'll see you guys when I get out. I am done with that meeting, so I'm getting ready. Y'all, my head is itching so much, but I have a hair appointment in the morning. But I am done for today. I'm about to head home and cook dinner. And then I may go skating later on today. I'm not for sure. We shall see.
I get your money up, 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 I get your money up. I charge what I'm worth, cause I'm not a slave.
So, you want to know how my week is going? I did decide to go skating, and now, if you cannot tell, I am in the ER being admitted into the hospital because I broke my ankle skating. So I have to have surgery in the morning. This monitor is getting on my nerves. It takes my blood pressure like every 5 minutes. But that's how my week is going. Alright, hey guys. So this is definitely not how I planned it on ending my week, but it is Friday. I did have surgery this morning. I broke my ankle in 2 different places, so they put screws in it, and I'll probably be out of commission for the next 6 to 8 weeks. So the good thing is I work from home, I work for myself, so it's not really going to cause me much of an inconvenience there, but I won't be able to travel and really get out and about as I am used to. So yeah, this was a week in my life, a very not so typical week in my life. Bet you wasn't expecting that. I am getting discharged. It's Saturday. I'm going home with a special cab, as you guys can see, but your girl is finally going home.
Wealth is in my reach. I got everything I want and everything I need. I keep my mind open. Abundance overflows. I budget right and I know where all my money goes. I am debt free and money